and thank you for all the speakers. The topic of this meeting is the small states and how can they be strong by culture and by other forms and manifestations that are not destructive but constructive. I believe, as a person who spent more than 50 years in the field of education, culture, and science, and worked as Director General of an international organization for 27 years, that culture is the most important element in bringing people together. The cultural rapprochement, culture of peace, alliance, all center around the common values and principles and ideals that humanity share. And I really salute His Excellency President Jordi Ivanov for this beautiful meeting, and the Club of Skopje, and the honorable people who come from different parts of the world with different cultures and different backgrounds to give their wisdom and their experience to this issue. Small states can work together to give what they have in terms of culture, in terms of arts, in terms of civilization. I mean, a country like Macedonia, with a rich history, with a very strong impact on the human history, can give more than a modern state that erupted from nowhere with very strong powers and armament. And we have in Arabic a proverb, a great poet, old poet, giving the picture of how small states can combine together to face all these challenges and contribute to peace and security and the richness of culture in the world. He said, the spears, if they are united in one bundle, cannot be broken. But if they are separate, they can be broken individually. So those who have skepticism on this issue that small states have no role and it is the role of power, they are really just having a feeling of despair, of failure, to realize that small can be strong. It's not only the nuclear power or the arsenal of armaments, but it is also the mind and the culture that comes from the mind and from the people who inherited their values and their civilization from their ancestors. So I have a suggestion. It might be a dream, but it could become true, that these small states form an alliance. We call it the Small States Alliance. Culturally speaking, and we start from Macedonia because His Excellency created this forum, and with our friend Mark Donfried, we can expand this and call other small states to join, because in this atmosphere of friendship, of fraternity, and of open-mindedness, we can face those big powers who are trying to dictate on us their vicious ends and vicious dreams to make the world a platform or a plane for fighting, for killing, for bloodshed, and for injustice. So I suggest that we start from there, and this small meeting in a few years' time will be a big gathering. And many people are thirsty to come to it because they feel that they are alone, weak, they cannot defend themselves. I'm not talking about military speaking, but about economically, socially, and culturally. So let's start from there, and I know that His Excellency will be so courageous to call for it, and you will support him. Thank you very much.